We're very proud of LNM 3 as it gives an overview of the canonical authors while providing a literary analysis foundation for students. For questions about the text itself, contact Don at Bolchazy.com. For questions about classroom purchases, contact David at Bolchazy.com. Thank you. In LNM 2, we'll find the features of LNM 3 very familiar. In addition, the authors, knowing from their own teaching experience about students' need for review, have provided ample notes and vocabulary assistance to facilitate reading the Latin, as well as regular reviews of the grammar and syntax. Thus, students coming from other series for beginning Latin will find the adjustment very manageable. Let's look quickly at the table of contents. The beginning of the text has 3 authors from the late Republic: Caesar, Catullus, and Cicero. The text then moves on to 3 authors from the Augustan age: Virgil, Horace, and Ovid. The third section of LNM 3, in keeping with the series' commitment to exposing students to the full legacy of Latin literature, includes post-antique readings from Erasmus in his intellectual circle, as well as from Petrarch in the American colonial Latin poet and translator John Park. LNM 3 includes 6 maps or plans that provide context to the readings. For example, the plan of the Roman Forum helps students understand Cicero's First Catilinarian. Latin for the New Millennium Level 3 is an all-in-one text and carefully provides both the historical context for the Latin readings as well as literary and biographical background for each of the authors. The appendix include 2 timelines, one for the Roman period and one for the time of Erasmus. Latin for the New Millennium Level 3 provides a variety of genres and topics. Teachers can pick and choose readings if they wish, and students who have done LNM 3 will be exposed to both Caesar and Virgil and thereby prepared for the AP curriculum. Each chapter introductory page includes a fine art illustration connected to the author or the material, an overview of the grammar and syntax that is either reviewed or presented for the first time in the chapter, and a representative MEMORABILE DICTU from the author's corpus. A pre-reading precedes each Latin selection. The initial reading for each author features visual aids that help students understand the author's style. Ample notes and vocabulary aid students in their reading, and the study tips they'll find familiar and helpful. In addition to the familiar study tips, by the ways, and take note features, students will also be pleased to have, or maybe not so pleased to have, reminders about what they've already reviewed or learned in LNM 3. The first exercise following a reading mainly tests students' grasp of morphology and syntax. Language facts flow from the reading and are often review, as here with the indirect question. An exercise then drills the concept presented in the language fact. LNM 3 gives students a comprehensive introduction to and practice with literary analysis. Figures of speech are explained as they first appear in the text. Over the course of the text, students will have encountered all the figures of speech that appear on the AP curriculum. For poems, the text also presents Latin meter. Latin for the New Millennium Level 3 works well with differentiated classes. Its copious notes facilitate Latin reading with minimal dictionary reference. The regular reviews of grammar and syntax, along with the student-friendly reminders, acknowledge that students need assistance with grammar they have previously learned. The essays help students build literary analysis skills. These could be assigned to honor students within a differentiated class. With Latin for the New Millennium Level 3, students establish a firm foundation for advanced author reading in Latin. The language facts, the literary features, the experience with writing essays, all will serve them well in Latin 4 and beyond. The teacher's manual gives complete answers to all of the exercises, sample essay answers, translations for each of the readings. In addition, it gives suggested oral activities, teaching tips, teacher by the ways, and suggestions for other classroom activities. All the figures of speech encountered in the literature are listed so that teachers may ask students about them. In addition, etymology notes are given for many of the vocabulary words. The Secure Teacher's Lounge contains another set of resources, free reproducible maps and other materials, a test bank in Word, as well as the opportunity to interact with other teachers and share materials.